Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Got a little bit of bad news this morning. One of our mighty oaks has fallen. I haven't really looked at this yet. This tree has been dead for years. It was dead when we built the fort in it many years ago. You can see this is just powder. This is where the tree was, and it's all rotten around the edge, and it's all hollow. Looks like it had carpenter ants as well. This is the buttress right here. We'll take a walk around this. Yeah, that's too bad. This was actually a double tree, two trees that were kind of fused together, and one of the trees died long ago, and it was hollow and collecting water, so the water went in it and went down to the base, and I guess that rotted out the whole other tree. But this probably died of oak wilt a long time ago. Yeah, we'll go over there and take another look. This was one of a group of trees. There's three of them right here. These are all big old oaks. Three of them right here and one over there. I believe all of these are white oaks, but this was a red oak. Red oaks rot a lot easier than white oaks. You could see from the mushrooms on it that this has been dead for a while. I was hoping it would remain standing, but I'm going to come in here and remove all this stuff on the ground, cut up some of this other stuff, and I think I'll leave the hollow trunk stay here and have it part of the Oak Savanna Restoration. See what we can see over here. Yeah, I built this tree fort for Natalie. Oh, that was nearly 10 years ago now. It would have been nice if this remained standing and was used by owls or something for nesting, but it'll be used by something laying on the ground. I think I'll probably cut it off right here and right there and leave this big trunk part to rot, and I'll be planting native grasses all the way around it. Native grasses and wildflowers at some point. All right, what a shame. Let's look in that bottom again. Holy moly, the bark just completely fell off of this. You can see where carpenter ants were eating away at this thing. I've never seen carpenter ants over here, and I don't see any now, but that is the work of carpenter ants. What a shame. All right, another one bites the dust. That's why we're planting all these new bur oaks in the area. We're going to need something to take over as these old ones die. I think these are going to last a good deal longer. Let me show you these real quick before we end this video. If I said that there was 3 in this area, I was incorrect. There's one down there too, so there's 4 right here and one over there. There's a couple more in the woods, but they're buried in the woods, and those, like this one, are pretty much dead. You could see I cleared all the trees from this area when I started this project, the Oak Savanna Project, getting light back to these big giants here. Got 1 there, 2, 3, and then 4 is back there. I still got a lot of work, but I think I'll be able to get that done this summer. Got a bunch of little trees over here, but I hacked and squirted them, so they're not creating shade for the big trees anymore. This one right here lost a big branch that went over this way. That was probably, 13, 14 years ago. we had a derrico come through here and knock down all these trees. You could see a bunch of stumps here, like this one, just pushed all these trees over. There's one right there, there's one right there. Just came right through here, knocked down all these trees, and broke that big branch up there. And here's Bigfoot. I call this tree Bigfoot because it has this giant foot back here. Look at how big that thing is. It's massive. That's a big buttress so that it doesn't fall down the hill. This is a beautiful tree, but unfortunately the woods grew around this tree as well and would have killed it eventually, but I got rid of most of the trees around it, and I hacked and squirted these trees to the south of it. I'm going to be cutting these down later this year, so with any luck this one may have another 100 years in it. A little look from a bit farther back. What a beautiful tree. It'll look a lot nicer here once I get that stuff cleared out. And this is all prairie grass in here. Yeah, that is quite the shame. But on the bright side, when I started clearing in this area, I ran across this. This is a little white oak, and there's another one right there. I cleared around them, so now these have plenty of light, and they're already a good size. So we have 2 replacement trees right there, and we have another replacement that I cleared around right there. That one, oh, that one's about 35 feet tall. And then there's another one back here, kind of close to that first one. There's one right here. So there's plenty of replacements in the neighborhood, and I have a bur oak planted in that corner right there. Now that this is gone, I'll clear the area out a little bit and give that little bur oak a little more sunshine. So in the next couple days, I'll probably leave this alone for right now. I'm going to be clearing off the roads here so I can get the grass cut and so that I can drive the gator through the woods. So that's going to be quite the job. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.